long-term destination back. We're your bachelor and bachelorette party planning experts. Join us as we answer questions about party planning and traveling.
So Caitlin, the first question of lodging is, help. I like the space of an Airbnb, but I like the amenities of a hotel. What do I choose?
That's a tough question. I guess I'll throw it to another aspect of it. I would make sure that you consider the traveling too. A lot of times, a hotel may be more in the center of the action. You're not going to have as much space necessarily, and you might have like a really nice pool and some really nice maid services and amenities. It's awesome. An Airbnb typically may be a little bit further out, so you may take more Ubers if you want to get from point A to point B. But you may have a lot more space, and you could have some really cool pools, hot tubs, things like that too.
Also take into account how wild and crazy your friends are. So if you have super crazy friends, maybe consider going into an Airbnb because it's your space and you can be as loud as you want. Or if you have super quiet friends and you're very quaint and respectful, maybe a hotel would work for you. But just knowing what is good for your whole entire group and not just for yourself, because you're not only going on the vacation just for you, you're going with a big group of people.
Yep. I second that. Okay, so the next question is from the maid of honor or the best man. So they say, is it my responsibility to do room assignments?
So I would say if you're hiring us, we would do those for you. You would obviously have to give us the names of your guests and who works well together and whatnot, but I would say that we would handle that, and if not, I would say that you would do that. You as the maid of honor, best man, know the whole group. Maybe not a few people if you're like distant cousins or whatever of the bride or groom, but for the most part you'll know everyone, and if not, you can always ask the bride and groom. But I would say yes, that would be your responsibility to be able to do that.
So this is from a guest aspect or point of view. So I'd like to stay at an Airbnb. How do I know my voice is heard?
Okay, so if you're a guest going on a trip, here's the tough truth. You will stay where people are choosing, where the bride wants to stay and where the maid of honor has chosen. Where you stay is really going to be your home base. It's really important that you're all together and that you're not going to stay in too many different places or get too many different opinions. There's so many other things you can give your opinions for, like food and activities and even decorations. But where you're staying, I would say if you're invited on the trip, just stay there. And you might have a great time.
And those are all of our questions.
Yeah, and that's our lodging topic. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.